Alright guys, what is up? So before we go any further, my voice might sound a little fucked up today, but we're going to be doing a little something different today. Today I decided I'm going to hook up Audacity, and instead of doing the normal sort of shit that I usually do, where it's sort of the whole explaining something or doing something with the game in the background, we're going to be doing it with a little gameplay tossed in just to get that sort of, I guess, leafy vibe. I don't know what you would call it. But either way, we're going to be doing that, and today what we're going to be explaining is how to go from $0 and 0 cents on the Steam store to a skin, to a knife, whatever you want to do. I've tried explaining this just in my normal way of just balls to the wall recording. Turns out that doesn't work so well. So the first way you want to do it is you want to find somebody with Payday 2 skins, and this is going to be an alternate method. We're actually going to explain other ways to do that, and I saw my mic just peaked when I coughed. I apologize for that. But we're going to be basically going over how to do it that way, and then we're going to be going over how to do it the normal way. So the way to do it on Payday is that you want to, and I just got a trade. Obviously that's not going to show up on camera, but at the time we were recording this audio, I actually just got a trade, which means one of these actually worked. It was actually successful. So either way, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get Payday 2 skins. Now these are usually about 1 cent, and you want to get a bunch of them, as many as you can afford after you bought like a game, after you got a card, anything like that. And then after you get your card, you get your skins and everything, what you want to do is you want to head over to the Payday discussion tab of the Steam market, and you want to screw around there for a little bit, and you want to find a little section that is for trades. And people are going to want to trade skins for skins, and you want to find people with very, very useless CSGO skins. And now, if you're not doing this method, what you want to do is you want to get a friend and get them to give you a very cheap CSGO skin, or just outright buy a very cheap CSGO skin. And it'll basically carry over either way. Premise being that in Payday, like with the Payday skins, if you trade this person, because they usually have trade links, premise being that if you trade this person those Payday skins, and they don't play CSGO that often, they'll be more likely to give you the cheap CSGO skins. And so you can get a few of those, and then from there you can take it to a point where you start amassing a collection by just doing this over and over and over, and you're potentially making, I'd say, about 14 cents profit each time on very cheap skins. And you just keep doing it until you get enough money. And what you want to do is every time you want to sell it for 3 to 4 cents under what it's currently going for. So you'll look at the lowest trade numeral, and you'll look at the highest trade numeral, and you want to middle it. You want to put it right about 3 to 4 cents under that, sell it, and you'll immediately insta-sell it because you'll outgun all the competition. And then once that happens, and you have the money, you can start purchasing whichever skins you would like. And people think it's hard, but the factor is I just got a trade as I'm recording this audio, and it's not that hard. I put in that trade maybe like 2 minutes ago while I was trying to record this whole thing, and we already have a skin better than what we sold. So we traded a souvenir bone mask for a X-ray, which is, I believe, probably somewhere in the margin of like 20 cents profit. So you now have a skin for a really crappy skin, if you kind of get what I'm getting at. And you can either choose to keep those skins or to trade those skins. Now if you want to keep those skins, that's fine. If you want to trade those skins, you can do what I said, sell them for about 3 cents under, insta-sell those things, and you just keep building and building and building until you finally have amassed enough skins to buy whatever you want. And it's a very, very simple method. And if you do the Payday 2 method, you are going to be spending maybe 3 cents per skin. And you can even do the method of opening the payday sort of safes. And if you open the payday safes, they'll give you one skin and you have a chance to land on something really, really good. So I opened like 70 of them. Or it was like 70 or 100. I think I opened 100 of them. At 100 skins, and I easily made back all that money because there are just people who will give you CSGO skins because they're so into payday, they don't care about CSGO, and they'll just give you the skins just outright and free. So I hope somebody can make a little bit of money off of this. I'm sure you guys already know my my trade link and everything. I don't know what kind of gameplay is going to be put in here, but it most likely won't be mine. So if you want to find me on Steam and conduct a trade, you can add me as a friend, and it should be under PowerK25 Gaming or PowerK25, and you can just immediately send me a trade offer. Don't try this method with me because I don't play Payday anymore. But if you do have CSGO skins for trade, you can feel free to send me those. You can feel free to do whatever you want with those. So yeah, I hope this helped you guys out, and peace.